Hi, I'm Aldo Santillán, Managing Director and Editor-in-Chief from Energy and Commerce. Congratulations for this inauguration. So my first question will be to Matthias. What does these facilities represent for your global operations? How will this benefit your global operations?
You know, very important for us to be close to the customer around the world. So in those 55 countries where we have our own sales service operations, we learn from the market and our customers. And each market has a little bit of its own specifics. And we have to find out what the specifics are and what might change that, for example. This can be legislation which changes, this can be market requirements which changes, and this is how we benefit being locally in Mexico with our people, that we learn from the market and we serve the customers here, and we act basically like a local supplier, but of course with all the values the Endress+Hauser product basket brings in us. So the 55 sales operations and the 35 manufacturing sites, they together make the network of Endress+Hauser, which makes us globally successful. And therefore we can be very agile, adapt to the situation, and COVID has shown that out of the region was a real benefit for us to serve our customers.
My first question will be to Todd, and Eduardo, if you want to answer as well, I will appreciate that. And the second question will be for you. So the first question, Todd, is Mexico, the business unit, becoming as important as the Canada and US business units? That's the first question. And the second one, Eduardo, if you could tell us about how will this benefit your clients, and how would you interact with these clients face to face with all this technology? And if you can give us some, and if you can share some numbers about the investment that you have done here with all this technology that you have here.
Yeah, so thank you for the question. Great question. So if you look at the breakdown in North America, you've got the U.S. for sure. Canada is second to Mexico, but Mexico, in terms of the growth, has been traditionally, actually over the last 5 years, the highest growth contributor of the three in terms of percentage growth. So you see today that Canada and the U.S. for E+H globally is in the top 10 of the sales offices that Matt's talking about, the 55 organization. Mexico's in the top 15 already. So it's continuing to grow and get bigger. So that's on the size part of it. But I would say from a contribution side, Mexico has contributed greatly, especially in the oil, gas, and energy sector. And as a matter of fact, we've had some people that used to work here in Mexico, Eduardo, that have moved into the United States because we've been able to leverage that knowledge. So being able to collaborate, being able to share resources. So I would say mining and metals, oil and gas, and energy in general, we've been able to leverage what Mexico's been doing to help support us, even in the U.S. and in Canada, to gain in our know-how and experience that way. So it's been that relationship of people and the know-how is going to continue to grow in Mexico. As a result, will continue to be a major contributing factor as we move forward.
Thank you, Todd. Para la segunda pregunta, como ya lo mencionaba, la inversión total alrededor de 6 millones de euros para el edificio y todo lo que incluye en él, pero una pieza muy importante de la inversión está situada en lo que llamamos la PTU, o el Process Training Unit, y eso nos va a permitir poder demostrar todas nuestras tecnologías de última generación, no tan solo para la promoción de estas tecnologías, sino también para el entrenamiento de nuestros propios colegas que trabajan para Endress+Hauser, pero también para todos los clientes. Y tenemos la posibilidad de recibirlos aquí, entrenarlos, demostrarles la tecnología, y esto nos va a acercar definitivamente mucho con ellos. Durante la pandemia también fue mencionado, nunca dejamos de estar en contacto con ellos, manteniendo el soporte, ayudándolos a seguir productivos, operando, porque esto no se paró. Muchas oficinas podían hacer home office, digamos, o muchas funciones se podían llevar a cabo desde el home office. El servicio no, teníamos que estar en el campo, del lado a ellos, y por eso fue uno de los grandes grupos de trabajo, nuestro equipo de servicio, que nunca dejó de estar apoyando a nuestros clientes.